E aí, gamers, tudo beleza com vocês? Bora continuar The Walking Dead, então. A New Frontier, né? Episódio 3, Acima da Lei. Então, né, gente? A gente relembrando aí o que aconteceu. A gente chegou lá na tal da Nova Fronteira, que era Richmond, né? Na verdade, que era uma comunidade que foi, dominada, né? Enfim, pela Nova Fronteira, né, que é a New Frontier. E eles foram lá, a Kate estava baleada, enfim. E pra surpresa deles, apareceu quem? O David, mano. Sim, o David está no grupo da Nova Fronteira. A gente ainda não sabe muito bem se ele é líder, o que ele é, mas bora conferir, né? Então, ali, Acima da Lei, né, episódio 3... Desdobramentos terríveis levam a um conflito entre companheiros. Será que é entre os irmãos? Não sei, né, mano? Ali mostra o Jesus, né? O que será que vai acontecer com Jesus? Bora iniciar.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
Cara, isso daí não dava, né?
People's awake.
Ou a impressão minha. Tipo, anteriormente The Walking Dead não dava nos outros episódios.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Então, né, a mãe deles foi mordida, né? Bem na cara.
Hey!
Ó, a gente escolheu não atirar no carinha ali, no Rufus, eu acho. Oh.
Put your hands up.
A Clea não tava com capuz, mano.
Thanks.
Caraca. Pois é. Os caras atiraram na mulher dele, né? Digamos de passagem, não vale nada, né? Minha opinião, né, pelo menos. Adianta, gente. Não fui com a cara dessa Kate.
Hey.
E além Jesus.
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
But my friends call me Jesus. A Clem não tava, né, com
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot
Enfim,
your
os
little
caras
boyfriend
mataram a filha
instead?
dele, né, mano? E a gente teve que matar o Conrad. Porque, meu... não tinha o que fazer.
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
Oh my god mesmo. Este jogo se adapta às suas escolhas, a história é moldada pelo seu estilo de jogo.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to try.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Isso aí é antes, né, galera?
There it is.
Flashbackzinho. Pelo jeito eles ficaram bastante tempo na casa, né? Vamos pegar o botijão.
Empty.
Ixi.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
Isso, faz mais barulho, sou idiota.
Of course it's empty.
Fica
Why
quieto.
would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry.
Pois é.
I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought, this one time, we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Eita! Pelo jeito é a criança. Meu Deus.
Kate,
Mata logo
your
a
hammer
criança.
now!
Oh God, that's
Rápido, mano. Ela não vai dar o martelo. A gente tem que fazer do jeito mais difícil.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet.
Pois é, né?
Always had a smile on his face.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things. I don't even know what to call them.
Zumbis.
If they're not people, if they're just the dead. Muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
Pronto, agora
I thought
vamos
we were gonna
começar a
die.
chamar de muertos.
I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone. When it was on you?
We should, really get back inside.
Yeah. Okay.
É, se concentra aí, bagaceira. Não adianta, mano. Eu não vou dar confiança pra essa mulher aí. Sacanagem isso. Ainda mais agora, né? O marido tá vivo. E mesmo que ele não tivesse, né, mano? Pouca vergonha essa.
I know we all wanted to stay
Ali
here
é
in the
que-
house and wait for David to
Eu
come
dizia a
back.
Kate.
But it's been 3 months since he
3
drove away with
meses,
your mom.
mano. Como
What are you
assim?
saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
É hora de ir, né?
We'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come?
Nossa,
I
é
don't
zero
want to
pequenininho
leave?
ainda.
Gabe.
We're
Não
safe inside the
quiser.
house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to
We've
survive.
been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a
Sim,
kid.
vai ficar
That's
sozinho.
not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey,
What? What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird?
She's sad. Because when we were out, we saw your friend, Drew. But it
Tem que
wasn't
contar,
exactly
né,
him
mano? Pra
anymore.
ver se ele, né, meio que
You mean-
acorda.
He was one of them?
Sim.
we're so sorry, Gabe. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
Tadinho do
What are we gonna tell him?
da
I want
Mariana.
to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Just tell him we love him. All of us. And nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm
Eu
gonna write
espero
it
que
right
sim,
now,
né? Que
so
todos
we don't forget.
amem ele,
course.
né, Dona
I'll help him.
Kate?
Thank you. Really.
É, se lembra aí do teu casamento, essa bagaceira. Ai, mano. Tá ali a cartinha, né? Pra levar, bole. O taco seria bom levar, né? Pra dar uma tacada na cabeça de um zumbi. Ele não levou, né, mano? Leva uma faquinha. Levou a comidinha. Nossa, e a outra que levava baseada. Incrível. O rabo pequeno. Episódio 3, acima da lei. E agora?
Dad?
Fala aí,
Javi.
mano.
Is that really you?
Sim, mano.
I always hoped I'd find you. God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
Chupa, mano. Olha a
You
cara
gotta
lá.
let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
He said we
Eu
had to
vou
kneel.
contar, mano.
I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
She's coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know.
Oh,
She's
eu
going to the
de
hospital,
novo.
now! Our
Otário.
doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Tá, vamos acabar
Fine.
logo com isso.
Let's just get this over with.
Javi,
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
É, mano.
whatever you say.
Vamos logo, né? Terminar.
Let's go!
Ele nem perguntou da Mariana, né?
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried
Com
about
todos
Kate.
nós, né?
I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her.
Pois é.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet.
Ela
One of
não
them's his
sabia.
brother.
Ah, tá. Agora a culpa é nossa. Ô, Trip.
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy
Pois é.
is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
A cara da Helena.
Kate
Qual foi?
is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. I was the best man at their wedding.
Wow. Okay.
Family drama
É isso aí
aside,
mesmo, mano.
hope you know
É
I'm
isso
not
aí
about to
mesmo,
make
mesmo.
nice with the
Deu-me
frontier.
no rolê
I
aqui
know
pra
you didn't
falar.
have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
Ele não
Even
ia
if it
matar
wasn't his
a
idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it.
No fucking way David was a part of that.
É, mano, eu
not the
acho que
kind of
ele
man he
não
is.
ia matar.
Maybe he wasn't the last time you saw him, but you said yourself, it's been a while. What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Ah, ele não era
No
má
matter what he might show to
pessoa.
other people, he's
Ele era
got a good heart.
estressado.
Might be buried under a ton of shit, but it's in there.
Well, let's just hope he's the same guy you remember. If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I
Eu
owe that
também
to Conrad.
concordo.
I'm not just gonna let things slide. I've never really been an
É um
eye-for-eye kind of man.
bagaceiro.
But people died. We need to even out the scales.
As soon as I get a moment alone with David, I'll get to the bottom of this. He can tell me what we're up against. He has to. Family's gotta be good for something, right?
Hey,
Tá aí, ó.
Hey,
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Braço
Come
louco.
on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
what about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi, just go.
Ah, eu vou ir, com certeza, né?
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
O Trip não tá curtindo. Eu também não tô curtindo, mano. Eu tô com o pé atrás. Tudo isso é deles?
Family must be good for something. Nice, Javi.
Nossa.
We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Come on.
Conta logo da Mary, mano.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
Eu não vou falar nada.
I can see you know what this is about.
O quê?
He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
I'm sorry, David.
Sim.
She's gone.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Mariana saw things that other people didn't. She told me she wanted to write down her memories to keep them alive after she was gone.
Sounds like her. Always was a dreamer. How did she die?
Agora eu vou falar.
Tell me how it happened.
Foi absurdão.
Please, I need to know.
Ela levou
just
tiro na
standing there,
cabeça.
minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
É isso
My
aí,
people
mano.
aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Tava assim, mano. Bagaceiro.
Fuck.
Porra.
I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
Same assholes killed a hostage. At this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now?
É bom
I'm
fazer
gonna
alguma
handle that
coisa.
stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me.
Oh,
I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
tá daí.
Who's the fresh
Conheci o
meat?
atleta.
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
Acho que
I
não.
think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her. That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Eu vou perguntar.
Did you even try?
How can you even ask that?
I don't know, David. You seem like a pretty capable guy. Why didn't you come back?
Pois
Mama and
é.
I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead.
Mas ele poderia ter ido lá, né,
But
mano?
you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
The day Dad died, I promised I'd stick around. Be there for the family. Well, kept my word.
Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up. This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Get off me!
You know me. I'm always okay.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
A mulher
Come
viva
on.
mais linda.
With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
Eu não
A
vou
damn
falar
fine
nada.
walker.
Gross.
Eca.
Don't get weird about it. Just say yes. What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Credo.
I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Yeah, I know what you mean. This place gives me the creeps.
I'm glad to hear that. I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you
Cara,
and
tá
me on
tudo
the
muito
road,
confuso,
Javi. That's
mano.
how we've made it this far. Please,
Eu não sei em
promise me
quem
we'll go
confiar,
back to
cara.
that the first chance we get.
Mas tá muito estranho
This
esse
place.
grupo, mano.
It's a cage.
Pois é.
We can't let ourselves get locked in.
Tá aí o
I hear
David.
you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi,
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Não.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes. Doesn't seem normal.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds. I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be Eleanor. One of my friends you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to anyone there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make
Como
the case
que
for them
não?
soon. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the damn. We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Tá, então o médico é um dos líderes.
Remember
O
what I
David
said?
é outro, tem mais dois, né? O outro é
When we
um
meet
tal
these
de
guys,
Badger.
keep what
alguma
happened to
coisa assim.
Mariana to
Badger,
yourself.
Badger.
Badger is one of my guys,
É
and I
Badger.
will handle him.
Como que fala com ele se ele matou a filha?
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters.
Clint.
Ah, the brother.
Javi,
A gente não tem
meet the
nome.
guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you saw, that's him and his people. Joan's our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
Tá, não vou falar nada.
He's been on the road a long time.
It's quite all right. Maybe a hot meal will help. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest gâteau.
It's no contest.
Gato
The spinach has
floresta
real
negra.
nutritional
Como
value.
assim, mano?
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
I'd have to go with
Bolo.
that cake. I haven't seen anything like that in years.
Suit yourself.
Come on, Clint, at least he's being honest. Please, make yourself comfortable.
A gente não comeu o bolo, mano.
We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that already.
When Joan and I met your
Deu
brother,
uma
he was
boa
trying his hand at
mentirada
fruit.
ali, né?
Fruit.
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering
pra
what this
saber
fine
quem
piece
é
of
do
body
grupo.
art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
Ah,
we all
por que a
took it
gente não
as a
pode
sign
contar?
of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who
a
left
gente
holes
também.
in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim. One worth fighting for.
Como tá logo, mano?
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Claro que não.
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
If I were you, I'd get him away from me before I do something I regret.
Javi, be cool.
Try
Ah,
and see what
mas
happens,
é,
boy.
mano.
I was willing to let bygones be.
Que deixa aqui.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Fala.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Ó, ladrão.
Is it
Todo mundo
true?
pega coisa.
Answer her.
I
Não
was
sabia
scavenging
que era
whatever I could
você.
find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Ah, sai fora, mano. A gente não sabia.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
The girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps.
Ah, tá.
Running with that girl don't look good.
I would say not.
Well, let's judge you then. You got some colorful friends.
So what if Javi met up with Clementine? It doesn't mean anything.
We kicked her out for a reason, David. Now the two of them are thick as thieves.
No.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously?
Tipo
You know we can't
gente.
just open our doors to bandits.
Como
We're trying to build something
ladrões,
different
mano.
here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
Claro que tem, mano.
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it,
Okay.
Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's
Pois
enough.
é.
No. We need to hear this.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They killed a hostage in cold blood. A woman, Francine.
Badger did that, not me.
You were
Okay.
right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
Cut off her damn finger first.
Max!
Pois
I
é,
tried
mano.
to stop
Conta
him, I
tudo.
swear. He was out of control.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the
Ah,
facts.
por isso que ele não
know
queria.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Melhor, eu não queria
Look,
ficar
we
aqui,
can't
mano.
fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here, your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna
Não,
have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
eu não vou falar nada. Todas as opções que tinha não era nada que eu queria, mano. Tá de sacanagem, tipo, eu não quero ficar aqui. E da família,
Just stay
mano.
alive.
é
Ok.
responsabilidade dele. No máximo, talvez o guri, mas querendo ou não, é filho dele, então, enfim. A gente fez o que pôde.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
Eu quero saber do...
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat
Pois
shit.
é, e a
Answer my
Eleanor.
fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
E ele foi mesmo assim, mano.
Do not fuck this up.
Mas...
There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Se eu quero saber da Eleanor, por que que separaram? Se ela é nossa amiga e o Trip tá caído, ele parece estar morto. Mas o que que é isso, mano?
Seems your moment alone with David screwed us over pretty good.
Mas...
We trusted you.
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Pois é.
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Tá, vamos ver logo aí o que que tem. Opa.
What's
que que é
that?
isso?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed the bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Que isso? Onde é que a gente tá?
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Okay. There's Richmond. That
Ah,
helps.
tá. Aí é Rich.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north.
Por que que a gente tem que ir pra lá?
And to find north,
We need to find the North Star.
Estrela polar. Mano, eu não sei onde é que é a estrela polar.
is that it?
I remember something about it facing toward the Little Dipper.
A ursa menor. Vocês estão de sacanagem, né, jogo? Como é que eu vou saber isso, mano? Ursa menor.
That's it. We need to go this way.
Acertei?
What else is in there?
Not a whole lot.
Oh, acertei, era do meio.
Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go.
Não deram nada, né? Nem comida.
What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Hobby. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
Mas é, mano, não adianta a gente brigar. Eu também não queria que eles ficassem com a Eleanor. Sai fora, a gente também precisa de uma médica. Eles já têm o deles. Por que que ela tem que ficar?
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know.
Credo. A gente não é bagaceiro que nem ela.
I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you.
Credo.
I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know, but what have we got to lose out here?
Honestly, I'm sorry. I just don't know you that well.
All right, I understand. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Que resposta foi
Who you
essa,
love,
mano?
who loves you? If they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean? Just when you think you got everything figured out, boom, heart goes ass over tea.
Não vou falar nada.
Just saying, man. 3 things that never hide forever. The sun, the moon, and the truth. Eleanor and I, we were something at some point, but nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do. I just wish my heart respected mine.
Viu? Ele gosta dela. Que foi?
Jesus got his eye on something.
Jesus.
What you got for us, man?
Listen.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
About a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Bora, né? Tem que lutar. Isso aí nem tem como morder, tá sem boca, né?
I got him.
Deixa que o Jesus faz tudo, mano. Ai! Eu fiquei aqui no analógico achando que ia dar alguma coisa no analógico. Eita!
Batter up, fuckface!
Hora de apanhar. Agora a gente tá com o nosso taco, né? Ver se a gente domina. Mais um pra matar, mano. Vai, cara. Eu vi que se acharam. Opa! É a Clem.